Here we are then, day 26. That's right, day 26. I'm just going to speak a little bit more today about one of the things that really supports this, the eating side of the 30-day reset, and that is walking. So I've now, I don't think I actually was doing this during the reset. I probably have got into exercise more over the last month or so, and particularly doing a lot of research about walking. So what I would say would be this, that if in the morning you can get out and do that short walk, it just needs to be 20 minutes, just at a good pace, just at a pace that you wouldn't be able to sing your favorite song, but you might be able to chat to someone if they were walking beside you. Then, after you've had your first meal, get out there again, do another 20 minutes, again at a good brisk pace. And then after your third meal, try and get out and do another 20 minutes. Now, what this does is it really supports the whole process of this improving insulin sensitivity, improving insulin resistance, sort of both sides, the two sides of the same coin. So one of the things that occurred to me the other day that I hadn't mentioned to you was that when you are exercising, it is the one time that your body doesn't really need insulin for the muscles to be able to take up the glucose. So there's another added reason, particularly directly after you've eaten, get out there and do some exercise, do some walking. And then you're going to need less insulin to circulate that glucose into the muscles. So it's a really good supportive system. So I would say walking. Do some research on walking because it's very different to running. Running has a lot more pressure on the joints, whereas walking doesn't have that pressure. It's also with cycling, you're not carrying the weight in the same way and having to balance in the same way. Obviously, you've got a different type of balance on a cycle. And I'm not saying that cycling's not a great thing to do. I love cycling. But those three walks, I think, are really good to underpin whatever other exercise you do. Enough for now. Speak to you soon. Bye.